And we're live, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're
Welcome. Jake, what is it? Is it week what, 5 now?
we are on week 5. Hey, you'll never guess what I did.
What'd you do? Let me see here. What'd you do? If I was a bet man, if I was a guess, I'd say you wrote everything down on a piece of paper.
Yeah, Adam, what I did was the same thing. You know how last week I started doing week 4's picks for 2023? Like
Yeah.
I looked up on the Digilator week 5 picks because I wanted to write down what teams were playing who.
Yep.
So a bunch of shorts pop up on the YouTube stream. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll hit that one. And again, remember how I said, oh, I know that guy with the bald guy. I'm like, oh man, he's got it out already again. Boom. And like a freaking mini, like a idiot, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 games in. And he said, Jets set the Broncos. And I'm like, wait, they just played. And they were different teams, like home and away home. Now they're at Denver. I'm like, what are the odds they're playing? They're not, back to back. I mean, maybe it has happened in the past, but I was like, so then I looked in the description. And anywho, so I got the real paperwork. I got the real teams, and it's 2024 official. But second verse, same as the first.
So what you're telling me is you got that Kindle out there so you can be in the chat.
Oh no, I forgot that too. See,
What?
No, well, see, what happened was
No, Jake, no.
Well, yeah, well, when we first set it up, Katie had to use her email, and I don't know her password, so I was like, I couldn't get her. She was shopping.
Next week. Wow, we'll do that next week. We'll do that
probably next week. We're pretty good.
Yeah, we'll get that going next week. So what you got on the paper? What did we do? What did we do last week, Jake? What happened last week with us? I mean, I wasn't. I don't think I did that good.
Oh, we both took a dive.
What happened, Jake?
Well, Adam, last week you went 9 for 7, and I went 7 for 9. So all those back and forth, pick 'em, lick 'em, stick 'ems. If you need a recap, I picked the Giants. You picked the Cowgirls. I picked the Panthers to upset the Bengals. We both picked the Jets and lost.
Well, when you're doing that, I mean, when you're saying, you should probably say who won and who lost. Because I mean, there's lots of people out there might not remember.
Well, that's their problem. I mean, how long? I mean, I only got so much time. Cowgirls and Giants, win or loss. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. That's 1-1. You won. I didn't. Bengals, Panthers. You won. I didn't.
Not me. I'm just saying who the fucking
Jets, Broncos. We both lost. Oh no, I can do it this way. It's real easy. Rams, Bears. We both lost. We both picked the Rams. Vikings, Packers. We both picked the Vikings, and we both won. Both picked the Niners and won. Both picked the Raiders and won. Both picked the Titans and won. Now, what did we do here? Well, this says two different things. You picked the Falcons. I picked the Saints. I lost. You won.
Okay. All right.
Now we both picked the Bucks and won. Then you picked the Jags and lost, and I picked the Texans and won. And you picked the Steelers and won. And I was going to pick the Colts, but I didn't. I picked the Steelers, and we both lost because the Colts beat them.
Fudge!
Yeah, they got Joe Flacco. I'm telling you.
Well, I know. Flacco was the best when he was back with the Jets. I mean, I liked him. He'd walk out there and put his turtleneck up, hang out, cold weather.
And Baltimore, and last season with Cleveland, he was in the playoffs with the Browns, and now he's over at the Colts. I mean, the guy's immortal, timeless. I don't know, but Then we both picked the Cards and lost because the Redskins.
Didn't Flacco win a fucking Super Bowl with like the Green Bay Packers or something?
Wasn't it Baltimore or something like that?
Oh yeah, Baltimore. It was with Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He beat my Giants back in
my
like
goodness,
2000 or
right.
2001 or something.
Yeah,
I lost $20. The
Flacco.
only time I ever bet on a football game, I bet with Bob Jackson. And man, I thought for sure the Giants would win. I lost $20, and I'm like, that's it. I'm not betting no more my whole life. I haven't bet since. So, except for last couple weeks ago, and every other time someone has to put the football. So anyway, we're getting off task here. Where were we? Oh, with the Baltimore game. Jeez Louise. No, wait. Yeah. Steelers? Cards? Yeah, that's where we were.
Yeah. What happened with that?
We both lost because the Redskins creamed the Cardinals. So then Jets and Bolts, and that's when you went wild card. You picked the Chargers to beat the Chiefs. And
they almost did. They were looking good, dude. Honestly. Honestly, they're looking better than anybody thought they would most of the game. You know, so hey, I didn't win, but I felt good about it.
Jeez Louise, then we both picked the Bills and got clobbered by the Ravens, who just slaughtered them. But you have that they needed it. And
the thing is, man, there's such different tactics with their game. It's kind of like, either the Bills are going to come out on top or the Baltimore Ravens are going to come out on top. It's just one of those type of dynamics that isn't like, it's not mono. It's like, who's going to get it? And it's usually that's the way, because they're so different. They're so freaking different. I love the Ravens, though. I like the way they play the militant up the gridiron like that.
Yeah. Word. Yeah. And only one more, Seattle and Detroit. I went rogue. Went against I crossed out Detroit and went with Seattle because I was trying to get another. Oh, geez Louise. But, Detroit crushed them. Boy, they look good, too, doing it.
They did. I mean, it was fun. In the beginning, it was like, oh, wow, let's see what's going to happen. But there was just a couple minor, like, infractions, so to speak, on the Detroit defense. So, I mean, as soon as they got going, it was a runaway game. I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, with that being said, you went 9-7, I went 7-9, so we flip-flopped, and you're now a game ahead with a record of 32 wins and 30 losses, and I'm a game behind you with a record of 32 wins and 31 losses. So we're still neck and neck, but boy, it's a back and forth battle, and you never know what's going to happen.
So I'm better?
Huh?
I'm better?
Huh?
I'm better?
Oh, yeah, you're a game ahead now. We flip-flop.
Just kidding, Jake. What do we got coming up in week 5, bud?
Huh?
What do we got coming up?
Oh, a whole bunch of gnarly games. I don't know if you want to know.
The one that I want to watch that I can't watch because I have to work that morning is I want to see the UK game over there overseas. I'd like to see that. That looks...
Yeah, the London game.
Yeah.
You know what it was last year? Let me tell you, because that was the second one. It was the Jags against the Bills. And I got a little L on here for London. And I was, I put this year's record next to him, but it wasn't this year's record. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This year's London game is it the first one? Bucks Falcons? Or is it the Bills Texans?
No, it's the Jets and the who was it?
Jets Vikings.
Jets Vikings, yeah. That's this Sunday. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
What?
Yeah. That's the game to watch, and I'm not gonna be able to watch it. I really want to watch that game, I think it's cool that they're doing that.
Oh, is it in London or is that the one in Brazil? Aren't they going to Brazil for a game?
I don't know, Jake.
I don't either. I don't know, but I did hear talk of some NFL team going to Brazil to play a foreign game.
I know they go around. They travel in different places. I know that.
Yeah. I look for Bigfoot. I don't mess with football. I'm just doing this for fun.
Oh, sure.
We're just. I don't know stuff about football. I just hear things on the internet, Peter webs, like everybody.
London. Tommy
But
says London. London.
Who did?
I believe Tommy when he says London.
Tommy, you get your computer worked out? What's going on? Hi, Miss Tiny.
Jake, let's get our picks for this week going, bud. Let's figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
Let's lay it down the line. Let's lay it down on the line. I'm not going to look. Tom already put his picks out there. I don't want to look. I don't want to see what he's doing. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to be like, okay, well, Tom said that, so.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Where did I just put that pen? See, here's the thing of it is, I got like 4 pens out here. They all run dry. One says Hoffmeister, the best thing since your mother.
Yeah, go on.
And the other one says 50 cents, which was a nice one that I got at a garage sale in the Thurman Townwide. Boy, she had a good run. It was one of those. Whoop! I got some life. Oh man, Thurman never lets me down. Here we go.
Wow.
Bucks at Fountain. I can't believe she come back to life. Oh man, it's a nice ink. She's a medium ink pen. See how I underline the Falcons there?
Yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's a nice strong line on this pen anyway. So it's Bucks versus the Falcons, and they're playing in Atlanta.
I gotta go Bucks, man.
Okay, yeah, they looked real strong. They looked real strong. Boy, Falcons. Gee.
I don't like to, but I have to.
Oh, man, I want to. Okay, then I'll go Bucks too. Man, I want to go Falcons. Maybe we'll both lose that one. Anyway, next, Bills at Texans. Tough one.
Bills at Texans. Bills.
Tough one. Boy, they need to rebound. Bills are going to blow them out. Boy, Texas needs a win, though. Boy.
Fuck them.
They do. Okay, yep, you're right. Colts versus Jags.
Colts.
Okay, now. All right. Okay, all right. Versus Jags. 0-4 Jags. 0-4 Jags going against the hot Colts now with Joe Flacco. Best thing for your mother. Let's go with Colts. Okay, now Panthers, Bears. We're just ripping them through. We're just ripping through here.
Panthers.
Huh?
Panthers.
What'd you say to me? Panthers. All right. Whoa, you're still Panthers. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Ditto. Okay.
Ditto. No shit. Really.
Yeah, I don't like Chicago. I mean, I don't prefer to pick Chicago.
Bingo.
Yeah. Oh man, Raiders, Broncos. I want to go Raiders here.
Raiders, baby. Raiders.
Go Broncos.
Fuck. No.
Got to go Broncos. You going Raiders? Boy, I want to go Raiders. Man, I want to go. Sorry, Mike Kirkpatrick. Go Raiders. And Andy gone. Pops, your game's down below. Okay, Giants versus Seahawks. No secret who you're picking.
Giants.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're not. They're playing at
no,
Seattle.
Dude. I'm picking the Giants to win. Yeah, picking the Giants to win.
Why?
Why?
Your heart tells you.
Because
Seattle?
I think there's two different things that are going on right now, and I think that the Giants have some kind of chemistry that's going to erupt shortly. And when it does, it's going to take a team like the Seahawks off guard. And because it takes them off guard, it's going to throw them off their game for the whole rest of the game, and the Giants are going to come out winning. Very low-scoring game. Giants, probably 17-12.
What? I cannot believe that it has frozen over here in Olmstedville. Hold on, kids at home. Gotta go to my old minor stage. I could not believe you're hitting the demon. Are you delirious? The sheriff is here. Listen. I'm telling you right now, man, G-Men. It's probably because they came so close with Dallas last week that they almost had a flash of beauty. They should have won that game, and they still got beat 20-15. Uh, that's a it's a moral victory, for a prestigious team like the Cowgirls. And the Giants can't find their butt with both hands in the last couple years. So, boy, geez Louise, it's one that looks like on paper Seattle's just going to stomp a mud hole.
Put it down then. I'm not
in the
stopping.
No, I say that every week, and then every week I talk myself out of picking against the G-Men, and every week, oh man, they lose except for the weeks that I don't. Yeah, I don't see how they can go up there and beat the Seahawks. Oh, gotta make me pick against
I
my
know.
own.
I feel the same way in a weird way, but at the same time, I just told you why I feel differently, and I feel positive about it. It's like,
Well,
I think
your lips.
there's a tsunami of energy going to be erupting from. I mean, it's not going to matter because after that, I mean, they're probably going to lose the rest of every game that they play the rest of the season.
Yeah.
I think they're probably going to beat the Seahawks.
Oh man, your lips did easier because all right, you're going G-Man. I'm going against the green and picking Seattle just for you. And you're picking G-Man just for me. Oh man, that's so good. That's so great. Now the Cowgirls against the Steelers. Hey guys, you were like my favorite people to watch on big. Oh man,
Dude, you know what? We were listening to Bigfoot Odyssey at work 2 days ago. Me and Jason or yesterday, me and Jason Kelly, 2 days ago, whatever. And listening to some of the stuff that we had like the Mountain Stream, and we listened to like a couple of different ones. And the last one we were listening to was number 13 with Carrie Arnold from Bigfoot Odyssey.
What?
And it's good. It's good. It brings you right back, and it's like, it's a good interview with him on our channel.
Yeah,
give it a listen.
Nice.
Give it a listen, Jake. It's
so today whilst painting, I was listening to Bigfoot Odyssey, their first late night chat and that kind of with Hilton, and it was Carrie, Brad, and Hilty. Our Facebook buddy and YouTube buddy, but just a little chat and that, and man, boy, geez Louise, just hearing his voice, it's wow.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy.
Boy, wow.
Yep.
It's wild, man. But it was nice to spend a couple hours on the side porch in the afternoon, painting, listening to Carrie, Brett, and Shelby talk. But yeah, I will check out. Yeah. Oh, geez Louise. So you went through the rocking chair? Yes. Yeah.
No, not the rocking chair. No, we were listening to, my sister was working with us for a couple of days, so I started getting her involved with some Fit Cundiff, a little bit of Dogman Encounters, Bigfoot Eyewitness Radio, Sasquatch Chronicles, and what her feet like that for the first 3 days. Got her interested in that. And then once she got listening to this stuff, I'm like, okay, now it's time for her, because I know she'd never heard it before. Now why don't she listen to the BLB? And so I put on some BLB stuff, and had it with some of the guests that we've had on.
Nice.
Little bit of what's his name? That chap from up in Canada. Like guy up in Canada. Anyway, he was one of the shows we listened to. We listened to some what's his name? Dave Scott, that one that we did.
Oh yeah, sure.
Pretty good one.
Spaced Out Radio. Dave Scott. Yeah, okay, yeah,
Dave
sorry.
Scott, yeah.
was thinking of Bigfoot. He's not.
What's that guy from Canada that we did a show with?
That's the guy, Dave Scott. He's up there in
No,
Canada.
the other one. The other one. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But it's like,
not the guy from Yellowknife.
He's been on like the History Channel, and he's done stuff with like Survivor Man, stuff like that.
Canada, is he a Mountain Stream guy you're talking about?
He's on our Mountain Stream. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can't believe I don't remember his name. Anyway, it's I can't remember it right now. But Dave Shealy. We listened to the Dave Shealy show, the one we did about the skunk ape down in Florida.
Florida, I was gonna say.
Jenny loved that. And then, anyway, as the day got going on, we went and the last one we listened to was the Carrie Arnold one, and just to close it out for the day and make it put the best one for last, and
nice.
Jason Kelly and my sister Jen were listening to it, and they're like, "Man, this is really good." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I love it. It's the coolest thing, man. Listening to Carrie on our show on that Mountain Stream show, it's like, to me, it seems like the most legit and just true and heartfelt and just like a hidden microphone type of thing. It was like what we got out of Carrie when we had him on our Mountain Stream show is like the most just true interview that I've ever heard him say to anybody or been a part of. It was like we were in his living room just hanging out, and it wasn't a show. Really cool. Really, really, really cool. So anyway, just listening to it, and it pulled at the heartstrings, and it kind of made me sad, but very grateful at the same time. I really,
yeah,
it's like an hour and a half show or whatever. If anybody out there, just check that out. Mountain Stream number 13, Carrie Arnold. Check it out. Listen to that. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Get yourself a solution. Cheers, big ears. We love you. We love you. Wouldn't be here without you. And we are live going to the Cowgirls playing the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
Steelers.
No. Cowboys.
What?
Cowboys.
Oh. Well, once again, we're flip-flopping. I can't pick the Cowgirls, so I'm going with the Steel City. Come on, Steelers. Work some magic. Yeah, they're going to stand strong. Big time. This is the one. Oh, yeah. Okay, now. Jets Vikings. It's overseas. Standing. Todd Standing?
That's Todd Standing it was, yeah. Thank you, Audio, for putting that in there because we forgot. Dude, Vikings, man. Vikings are going to crush them.
I didn't know he was from Canada. I thought he was from, sorry, I was like, is he talking about Todd Standing? But I dismissed him immediately because I thought he was from the States. Sorry. My bad. Oh, yeah.
No,
okay.
It was anybody out there that wants to hear the best interview Todd Standing's ever given, trust me, go to Blue Line Bigfoot, go to Mountain Stream, and go to the Todd Standing episode because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we're not trying to toot our own horn or anything, but if you can only, we'll just leave it there. We'll just say, hey, yeah, check it out. But you're going Cowgirls, I'm going Steelers. Okay, and yep. Jets, Vikings, you're going Vikings. You're going Vikings against
the Jets. We're going to kill them, dude. Now they have a little bit further to fly. But so what? They're both flying across the pond, Jake. They're going to annihilate. They're going to annihilate them. They're going to annihilate them. It's going to be the worst Jets game of the season. But then after this, the Jets are going to just shine. But it's good that they're going to be annihilated because I think that, our good old boy is going to get taken out in the first quarter. And
okay, hold on. We got some.
What? Did you froze up? You froze up, didn't you?
No, I got incoming call.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's my take on it. I think that our boy is gonna get taken out first quarter and rested, and they're gonna take the loss, and they're just gonna get crushed. And then he's gonna heal up. Rodgers is gonna heal up, and then the next game and the rest of the season, he's gonna get better protected, and he's gonna start playing his game and kick some ass.
See. We'll see. You got Vikings, I got Jets. Okay, next. Browns at Skins.
Fucking Skins, dude. They're looking hot, dude. Right now, they're almost the most fearsome offensive game in the NFL with that quarterback they have right now.
Yeah. Now we go from the Skins to the Fins. Fins go up to New England and play the Patriots. Who you got, Miami?
Miami. I have Miami. They're gonna, like I said last time, they're gonna start finding their game. They lost their guy. They're gonna have some time in the locker room to talk to each other and be like, okay, we're better than this, and they're gonna play as a team. They're gonna use that team spirit to start bouncing back, and they're gonna take the first victim using the Patriots to put a little mark on their little notch on their belt season.
I hope so, and I agree. Man, geez Louise. Something tells me that Belichick's going to give him some problems, but I'm going to pick Miami as well and stay even with you anyway. But okay, next, Ravens versus the Bengals. Both teams coming off. Didn't they both lose last week?
No, dude, the Ravens freaking killed the Bills, man. Come on.
Oh, okay. It was the week before they lost. Sorry. Okay.
No, I don't. And where's the game? Where's the game?
Ravens versus Bengals. So at Bengals in Cincinnati. And Cincinnati's 0-4, and Ravens are what, 3-1, or
it's going to be Ravens.
1-3.
It's going to be the Ravens.
I agree. Cards at Niners.
49ers.
Cards at Niners. Okay. Yeah, Niners too until Packers versus Rams.
Rams.
Oh, Rams. Okay. Well, I got to get a game back. So
Rams are going to win. They're going to eke out a fucking victory right at the very end. It's going to be probably a 1 or 2 point game. It's probably going to be in the high 20s, like right around in there somewhere. It's going to be a tough game.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're wrong because I'm picking Green Bay, and the last game is Monday night. The Saints go into Kansas City and play the Chiefs at Arrowhead.
No way.
No way that the Saints win? The Chiefs, huh? Yeah, you're all red, so you're going Chiefs. Chiefs, KC. Okay, yeah, Chiefs Louise. Last week I picked Chiefs and won.
Yeah, they're the best team going right now. If it weren't for the Bills honestly, the Chiefs the Chiefs have gotten lucky, man. They've gotten lucky, man. They've gotten lucky. That doesn't mean they're going to win the Super Bowl. They've gotten lucky. 2 of the fucking games they played and won have been like very marginal. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you won it and you got it on your little belt there for the season, but the other team probably played just as good or better than you did, like twice. I forget who they were playing both those times, but it was like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you won, but I don't know. We're getting lucky. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. So right now we have 5 games that are different. 5 games that are different. So I wrote down Chiefs for me, but if I scribble that out and put Saints, then it'll be 6 games. But then you got to think how many of those games last week, I thought for sure I was winning. I was like a dog. I was lost 3, 4. I lost my first 4 games. And then I won 3, 4. And then I was loss, win, win, loss, loss, win, loss, loss. Jeez Louise. So, anyway, careful what you wish for, Adam. Jets played Bills after the. Oh, bud. Jets played the Bills. Oh, no, do they? Jeez Louise. Boy,
That's
Tom.
looking down the pike. I don't look down the pike like that. I keep it like
Well,
all,
Tommy, he got
all
his
vibe.
finger.
All vibe.
That's,
The vibe I just fuck Tommy. Whatever.
yeah.
I mean, according to me, the Jets are gonna beat the Bills. Maybe not. Maybe according to you. They're gonna play hard after this. They're gonna kick ass. They might not win, but they're gonna kick ass. Jake, you know what I mean? Oh, they're gonna win. They're gonna win.
They're going to play Smash Mouth football, you mean? Smash Mouth.
Yeah. Yep. Well, Jake, I mean, let's see what happens, huh? Let's see if I can't beat you a little bit more. What am I up 1 right now? 2?
1.
1.
Yeah, we switched places. Last week I was up 1. This week you're up 1. Wait, how did that work? If you want to, well, 2 games, 7 and 9, 9 and 7. Well, either way. Yep, we're flip flopping. We're neck and neck here at the Kentucky Derby version of football picks with Bigfoot in the background. Super Bowl.
Not
Well,
me. Not me. I don't look like that at all. But it's one thing at a time, you know. But people I like right now in the game of football, teams I think are strong. My strongest fields, teams, outfits, Ravens, Bills, Vikings, right? Lions, Kansas City. Those are the teams I like. Those 5 teams. Those are the ones I like that I think are stronger. I don't care about what the records there are. I'm just talking about the way that they play right now. Those teams are there. I'm not counting out the. I mean, the Rams are doing good, and I like the way they're playing, but they're not in that league. There's 5 teams there. You know?
Oh yeah,
Bills, Ravens, Kansas City, Detroit, and who was my other one I put there? Vikings. Dude, those teams are ferocious.
okay.
They're ferocious. They have a lot of weapons, and they have, even with a little bit of disability here and there, they're still pulling out the victories and looking sharp.
The Dubs.
Yeah. The other teams that I like, too, the background teams, you know, Jets, man. Jets, holy cow, love them. Freaking Commanders, love the Commanders. That's Commanders, love the Commanders right now. They're looking really, really good.
Yeah.
Who else? I don't think there really isn't. Seahawks are too unpredictable right now. I don't really trust them.
Geno Smith, he's an ex-Giant, bro. Slanging up there in Seattle for an old goat.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Well, Jake, I'm gonna get up to Zeke's. I got to go deliver something up to Zeke, see how he's doing. Trying to convince him to be in the rib off this year. He stopped over last night and had a little chit chat with me and Em, and I'm like,
nice.
Zeke, you just got to do it. All you got to do, you don't have to drive your truck down there and get all crazy and do all sorts of nut shit. Just bring a little crock pot, make some ribs, hang out with us for the day, put your ribs in, and everything will be fine. Don't make a big production.
Yeah, what did he break? Didn't he do some kind of seafood mac and cheese?
Lobster mac and cheese. He's done all sorts of crazy shit. Crazy shit. But anyway, Jake, I got to get up there to see him. Everybody out there, you guys have a great time. Jake, thank you so much for being on the stream with me. And hey, good luck.
Hey, good luck to you.
Good luck this week. We'll see what happens. I think I'm going to beat you.
I'm coming for your title.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.